Hello, good morning, friends. How are y'all doing today? Happy Saturday. It is free reading Saturday today as well, okay? So jump on over to YouTube if you are seeing this around 11 a.m. Eastern time, and I will see y'all there. I'll probably be taking about 5 or 7 people today, so be sure to get there as soon as possible and claim your spot. Anyway, let's dive into our Hey Witch card of the day. Okay, so our prompt for today from my Let's Do This Witch prompts is, how can we best navigate any frustration or anger as we are working on these projects, as we are figuring out even what we're gonna do? And this card is so perfect, so let's get into it. Hey Witch, we have the Four of Cups here, okay? So essentially, we need to sit with it. If we have any kind of frustration, if we have any kind of anger, we don't need to push that stuff away, okay? We need to be sitting with it. There's something that happens along the creative journey, okay? As we are creating things, as we are figuring that out, we're gonna bump up against what doesn't fit, what doesn't feel in alignment, what doesn't look good, okay? Depending on what we're creating, right? If we are painting, when we make a mistake, we're gonna have to fix it, we're gonna have to change it into something that we actually do like. If we're writing, we are going to have that rough draft, okay? And if you have ever written a large piece of work, okay, then you know how rough that rough draft can be. If we are singing, okay, or recording music of any kind, we need to make sure that our sound is good, all right? All this to say, no matter what it is that we're doing, whatever project we are choosing to do, we are going to find frustration and anger along that path. And if we can sit with it for a moment, if we can sit with it and go, okay, what's going on? Why do I feel so frustrated? Why do I feel so upset by this? Why is this not coming together like I had planned? All of that. If we can sit with that for a moment, then we can figure out our next steps after that. We can figure out how to move beyond the frustration and anger. But first comes the sitting with it, the contemplation, the understanding where this energy of discontent is coming from. And I know this one can be difficult. I know it can be difficult to do. So set it aside, okay? If it gets too much, set it aside for a moment and come back to it later. But make sure that you are sitting with it, even if just for a moment. Again, 222 right there. That's so fun. So how are you going to choose to sit with and potentially even contemplate the frustration and anger along the creative path? And perhaps even more importantly, how are you going to allow that frustration and anger to help you solidify your project, whatever that is? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, this one's fun. So good luck with this one, friends. And I'll see y'all soon for the free readings.